Good morning and welcome to Core Wednesday. Good morning, welcome to Core Wednesday. Let's make a start by getting ourselves warmed up. So find yourself a space and let's just jump nicely on the spot. I said we're just going to get our heart rates up a little bit. Just get your body used to the idea it's going to be moving this morning. And then we'll make a start on the session for today. Today we're going to be working our core. Okay, and then some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get those big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. Sit. Nicely done. Okay, let's jump on the spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, so we're going to be looking to do 6 different exercises this morning, specifically working our core. Now, our core recovers really quickly, so there's no need to do lots of big rests in between or anything, so we're going to keep rest down to minimum. The other thing as well, core, is you can do these at any time during the day, so feel free, if you want to just jump in, do some core any time during the day, you can do that. Good morning, Jason.
Morning.
Do cost on the warm-ups. From there, let's make a start. Do you want to warm up while I'm just going through the exercises? So we're going to start off on our backs by doing some ab crunches. So bring our heels as close to our bottom, and what we're aiming to do is try and use just our abs to squeeze them and raise our shoulders off the ground. You can do this with weight, but I'd like to do the first set just with body weight alone. Concentrate on that form. So as we're squeezing the abs, bring it up. What I want to do is just feel that core compress and our shoulders are raised off the ground. We're not looking to try and bend our neck or anything to bring our head up. Just literally looking to compress the core to raise the shoulders off the ground. From there, we're going to transition into doing some flutter kicks. So bring our legs out flat, bring them about 2 centimeters, 1 inch off the ground. We're going to keep them there as we raise the legs up into the air, into flutter kicks. And we're going to do 10 of those, keeping all of the core engaged throughout. And then we'll complete those flutter kicks. From there, we're going to go into lying leg raises. So again, starting in that same position, so flat on the ground. We're going to raise our legs over the top of our heads and then slowly bring them back down. So all the way up over our heads and slowly bring the legs back down. And again, up and back down. From there, we're going to sit ourselves up and we're going to go into Russian twists. Again, we can do that with a weight, but for the first set, we're going to be doing without a weight. Keeping the arms high, and again, if we're going to use the weight, we'll use the weight at chest height as well. But on the first set, I would like to just concentrate on form. I'm going to twist the body all the way around to one side and then to the other. And what we should be feeling is that twisting motion. I should feel the muscles like underneath the armpit, the serratus, all the way down the sides, our transverse abdominis, and all the way into our hips, our obliques. We're looking for that kind of feeling all the way down as we're squeezing and trying to bring our body as far around as we can. Okay. From there, we're going to go back onto our back and we're going to go for some feet elevated crunches. Now, there's 2 ways of doing this. If you find it difficult to do it without any assistance, then just pop your chair or the steps, etc. And what we're going to do is use the same crunching motion we did with the start. It starts off, but this time with our feet elevated. If you can, then the other way of doing it is actually with on your own power, just raise your feet off the ground and then do the same elevated crunches. You're going to really feel it squeezing your core with your feet off the ground. And our last exercise of the day is going to be windscreen wipers. So again, find that space Bring our legs up into them, to the left and to the right. As far down as you can get them. Both sides. Keeping that core nice and balanced. Try and keep your shoulders on the ground throughout. Okay, any questions? Ooh.
Yeah, well, so sorry, I think I caught right at the end, and Mark was just coming in. What was the first?
So the first exercise is ab crunches.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
the first set of everything we're going to do just body weight. We'll just concentrate on form. So the first one's ab crunches. Then we're going to go do flutter kicks. Then into lion leg raises. Then the Ukrainian twists, Russian twists. Then into feet elevated crunches. I'm happy to do the feet elevated crunches on a bench, or if you can, just use your own muscles to keep your feet in the air. And then the last exercise is going to be windscreen wipers. Cool. One, Mark? Cool. Right, let's make a start. So
morning.
Ab crunches. Oh. Very nicely onto your back. Heels against your bottom. And remember, we're looking for that compression of your abs to move your body. So don't try to pull up with your head. Remember to try and squeeze your abs. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there into flutter kicks. So feet 1 inch, 2 centimeters off the ground. Throughout, and we're going to start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to go to lying leg raises. So then laying on your back. We're going to try and squeeze the whole of your core to lift your legs off the ground over your head. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and the next one we're going to sit up and do some Ukrainian twists and Russian twists. Again, I'm going to keep that feeling all the way down, so twisting from your armpits all the way down to your waist. And push as far as you can. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, all the way back, as we're going to feet elevated crunches. Like I said before, we can either put our feet on a bench, or you can just use your own muscles to keep your feet in the air. And same feeling, crunching through the stomach to raise your shoulders. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And there's our final exercise of this set into windscreen wipers. So legs in the air, twisting from one side to the other. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 8. Have a break, grab a drink. How was that?
Good. Quite like the windscreen wipers, actually.
You like those ones?
Mm.
Yeah, they're hard.
It's really,
Yeah.
really good for here, aren't they?
They're great for here,
Yeah.
but you don't get this kind of upper body twist here. So I'll throw them every now and again as a bit of variety. I think I actually did them last week. So I don't normally do them that often. But if you've got to be careful when you're doing like lots of twisting motions, because one thing you want to try and do is not develop like a blocky midriff. So you want to try and aim for like kind of V taper as we're going through doing the work. And if you're not careful doing lots of things like very twisting motions, you build up this lower part of your core, you kind of around your hips and miss out the piece up at the top. So I try to make sure when we do the twisting motion, things like broom handle twists are a great one, because again, you've got that nice stretch coming all the way down your body. Same with things like Russian twists and things.
Cool. But on those ones, the windshield wipers, right? I find myself, in terms of the speed that you're going and the speed that I'm doing it, right? So is it better? What am I trying to say? You know, I could do like 5 in the time you do 10, roughly, right?
Yeah.
So is it more about, I'm not talking about speed, is it more about completing that arc or going back and forth? Because like I also feel it only in my sides, not up here.
Yeah, you will feel it only in your sides. And that's the problem I'm saying. It's best if we can try and do ones that are more, it's good for variety.
Yeah.
So speed-wise, if you're only completing 5 at the same period of time, that's just going to be a case of over time just improving that cadence, so you can try and get a bit quicker. But
yeah, I guess my point is, what's more effective, to complete, to do further down the arc, or to do lesser, you know, slightly lesser arc, but a few more of them in the time?
Try and do the biggest arc that you can. So that's the kind of key thing on that one.
Okay.
So it's just going to be a case of over time just increasing that speed. It's just another thing that you can increase. So that's good. All right, let's pop on to set number 2. So we're going to stick to 10 reps. This time with the ab crunches. If you'd like to add a weight, you can do. Same with the Russian twists. If you are going to use a weight, just position it over the top of your chest. And we'll start off with 10 ab crunches. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pop the weight down as we go into flutter kicks. So again, keeping those feet so they don't touch the ground throughout. So about 2 centimeters all the way up to your legs bent 90 degrees off the ground. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to go into lying leg raises. So try and bring your feet up top. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, just sit up. Just go into Russian twist, Ukrainian twist. Again, if you'd like to use weight, you can do. Just keep that weight nice and high. Bring that twisting feeling all the way from your short armpits down. I'm going to start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. All the way down. Oh, actually, you can keep hold of the weight. We're going to go into feet elevated crunches. So again, if you want to put the weight, your feet onto a bench, you can do, or onto a chair. Otherwise, try and use your muscles to keep your feet in the air. I'm going to go for 10 in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All the way back down the ground. As I go into windscreen wipers. Okay, so feet in the air. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And have a break, grab a drink. Whew. Oh, are we good for a stretch Saturday on Saturday? Excellent.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Marvellous. We'll get that one in the diary then. How was that with regards to exercise? All good? Did you manage to keep your feet in the air using your muscles for the elevated ab crunches or on a chair?
Yeah, in the air. Yeah.
Makes it a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Did the air the first ones, but strangely didn't feel it as much. So I went back to the chair with adding a little weight, and I felt it. I don't know. That's where I'm at.
Cool. Excellent. But again, it's good to get that kind of variety in there as well. How's it doing it? Right, let's go for our last and final set. I'm going to stick with 10 reps again. This time, same again. So we use weights for the ab crunches, the Russian twists, and the remainder of them, we're just going to concentrate on our form. So you can find yourself your space. Oh. We'll start off with a set of ab crunches. So 10 of these. So heels to your bottom. Really concentrate on that feeling that you get in your abs as you crunch and you're pulling them. You should feel as they're getting more tighter that you're trying to squeeze the air out of your lungs. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put the weight down as we're going to flutter kicks. So legs out straight. Keeping your legs off the ground throughout. And again, feel it all the way through your core. So the tension's coming through your abs into your glutes, into your quads, and also down through your hamstrings as well. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. From there, we're going to go into lying leg raises. You can bring your legs up overhead. Really challenge yourself for this final set. Try and get them as high above your head as you can. If you've got the back wall behind your head, see if you can touch the back wall with your toes. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, going to go into Russian twists, Ukrainian twists. So I'm keeping our weights nice and high. So we can feel that squeeze all the way down our sides. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Back on our backs for feet elevated crunches. So again, pop the weight above your chest. And same feeling again. Really feel that squeeze of your abs. Almost feel like you're driving the air out of your lungs. You're really squeezing. And as you get to the top of each motion, just hold that squeeze for a brief second before starting to lower back down to the ground. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pop the weight down into the final exercise for this session. So into windscreen wipers. Again, if you're finding that the last few you've not quite move just quite close to the ground and try and challenge yourself, get that a little bit close to the ground. If you've not quite hit 10 reps, just try and squeeze that a little bit faster. Try and get one more rep out. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, grab yourself a drink. And that's the end of a core session this week. All right.
Thanks, Martin.
You're welcome. We'll see you guys tomorrow for upper body. Have an absolutely super day ahead. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye.